Hi, hello. Hello, hi, hello, this is on. Hello, hello. So it's been quite a while. I was originally going to stay on break until August, but I realized around March or so that I seemed like I was ready to make a proper return sooner. And plus, I kind of missed making videos. So yeah. I still waited 2 months though, just in case I changed my mind. So, you probably have a lot of questions, like, what channel is this, even though it's kind of obvious if you've been subscribed. Where have you been the last few months? Are you still making the content you're making? Etc, etc. This video is here to kind of explain everything. By the way, unlike my other videos, this is less professionally recorded. And by that, I mean, like, as you can hear in that last recording, there was a lot of me shuffling around, stuff like that. You might like to, like, stuff like that. Yeah, I just kind of want to get this video done and over with. So, yeah. So, let's just get the obvious out of the way. Where have I been? Since December, if we're talking only videos here, then October, I've been missing, which is kind of normal, but just kind of out of nowhere and not even posting anything. That is not normal. To put it lightly, I was on a break, which I needed badly. Throughout the last few months of 2025, and especially in December, a lot of stuff was going on, some personal, some online, and some of that stuff was affecting me negatively. And it eventually got to a point where I believe I had a breakdown of sorts. And I ended up doing some stuff like privating all my videos, deleting my Discord server, which I regret doing, and at one point temporarily taking down this channel. After talking to some people and calming down though, I decided to take a break. I won't go into details on what exactly went down as I don't feel like doing so, but what should be noted is that I am okay and have been okay for the last few months. As said, I was initially planning my return for August, as I wanted to take a much longer break, but eventually I was like, okay, I feel much better now, I think I should be good to return sooner. And also, like, I was really starting to miss doing YouTube videos. So yeah, I chose to return earlier, and ended up choosing May. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the changes I've been making. So, in case you're wondering what channel this was, even though the name should make it obvious, this was the kadot channel. I renamed it to just kadot as I think it's a shorter and more simpler name. I also changed the icon as I wanted to change stuff up a bit. Keep in mind, I've been using the kadot name since around 2020, and the icon since around 2021, 2022. So you can probably see why I wanted to change stuff up a bit. For the new icon, as of right now, it's just Gleb from Smiling Friends. But I do want to make a new OC or try to see if someone could make a new one for me, as I can't draw it all for the life of me. And make a PFPs with said OC. So this PFP might be temporary, I'm unsure as of right now. I'm also making some changes to my content. So obviously I still will be doing commentary stuff and working on videos related to it. But I will also now be doing other stuff, like gaming videos, maybe a few internet related videos. The videos, really anything that has to do with commentary or my voice in some sort of way, I will be doing. With my first proper video doing this type of new content coming out next week with a Geometry Dash video I recorded a while ago. Now for some stuff I want to address real quick before I end this video. For starters, for the time being, I won't be making a new Discord server. Either way, the old one ended up being dead most of the time, so yeah. So maybe in the future, if I know it's gonna be more active and stuff like that, I might, but for now, I won't be. Sorry. I made a post about this on Twitter in the past, but I won't be making any more creepypasta related content. So if you're subscribed for that, then sorry. I hope you'll stay for whatever I have planned, though. And finally, I just kind of want to apologize for not saying much here about my break that I took. I should have made a post discussing the break and not, like, silently changing my name and bio to include said stuff. Anyways, I don't know how to properly segue into the end of this video, so thank you for watching. I hope you're glad I'm back. If you have any questions, do make sure to ask in the comment, and I'll try my best to respond. And until I upload again, later.